seems. Those little babbies. I am the new puzzle master.
Okay.
Cannot beat my heightened intellect.
So. Oh.
Got a minute?
So. Okay.
Then
By the way. Okie dokie.
huh?
Really?
That's
Objects can be destroyed, man. So she was probably killed outside the game.
Ah. So.
hey.
Okay.
So the map doesn't loop. It's probably just swaps, man. Something like that. I could see that being the case. Yeah, because look at the map. It adds up. Surely. Possibly not, though. Could be swap. Possibility. Any boys here? Door's unlocked. We just come in. Probably finish up the investigation and then I'll save the rest for tonight. They definitely could just swap the squares, possibly. Explain the flow of the river. Ooh. 10 cows too. Good night. I know what I'm talking about. Black coffee a little too tasty now. If you want some coffee, I got some in the kitchen. Usual people. Okay, I'm gonna finish the investigation, then I'll probably turn it off. It's about done, I think. Might even be like 5 minutes. Ooh, not bad. Yeah, I don't think it's a special setting. Oh. So I feel like the world was swapped, and the reason we couldn't go between the walls is because she made that the wall there or whatever. Maybe. Something like that. I mean, not exactly, but
Hey. Ah.
definitely some kind of combination of that. Assassin's Creed Origins has loot boxes. Perfect. Just what the doctor ordered. Good. I mean, Shadow War's got it, Forza's got it now. Perfect. We're gonna have to see how much this grind is at the end of Shadow War, how tedious that is. Yeah, Shadow of War has a shitload of loot boxes. Apparently, to get the true ending, it's actually pretty grindy if you don't use the loot boxes. Forza, the old Forzas used to have modifiers that you could do to change how many credits you would get. Like, it would add difficulty, remove, like, you know, certain buffs or things, assists for your cars. And if you turn them off, you got more credits. But to turn those off now, you need to get them in loot boxes. Which I think is fucking hilarious, man. They're just like removing old content and tying them to loot boxes now. They cost money? Yeah. Usually every multiplayer game does now too. COD's had it for like half a decade, at least. I think, well, who said it was Advanced Warfare? That was the first one that had loot boxes.
Okay.
Unable to move if mommy touched them. Somebody using the face, man. So who could have gotten paralyzed?
Hey,
Oh.
I feel like he planned this out, or he had her touch him.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
I wonder if he means to be this suspicious, or if he's just a retard. I'd like to think he's not that stupid, but maybe he's finally making his kill, and he's like a big fucking idiot. Or everybody's a fucking retard, and the only person who knows he's suspicious is the player. Yeah, loot boxes are getting out of hand nowadays. I feel like there could be laws eventually getting rewrote or added to it. What'd you say, right? Oh yeah, it's like just straight gambling. It was like the gacha games.
People just like grinding towards something and gambling. Make that money.
I think at least they'll do what China does right now. China has it so that you have to report the percent chances of shit. Which, I mean, I don't see how that would stop a lot of people, but more transparency is better than nothing. It's a gacha post game? Isn't it like an RPG gacha game? It's probably like satire, which is totally fine. Yeah, I've heard it's like a turn-based RPG gacha thing. We'll definitely try it out. I usually don't do a shitload in the post game, but I do play around a little bit. We'll do the Rantaro and Kaide friend thing as well, just to finish it out. Don't know if I'll do their love hotels. I don't know if I want to try to do everybody's.
Ah. So.
Well, you'll find out on this stream then, Godo. Avatar user error occurred when we all logged in for the first time. Maybe she'd planned on being an object, and then Kokichi and Monokuma or something fucked with it, and so there's an error, and so what she thought was going to be her not being able to get damaged turned into her actually being able to get damaged. Or Kokichi got modified. It could turn into a suicide by accident sort of deal. Or Kokichi's fucking around. Who knows?
Okay, everyone. Time for the class trial. You know, that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body. Low energy? Me? No, I'm excited. Really. I'm just taking a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self. Yep, I'll be way more energized. Anyway, that's all.
Hey!
Maybe he's not energized because there's not an actual killer, man.
You're right.
Who knows?
What?
Thank you. That's so mean.
Thanks.
Kokichi could have set it up so that it turned into a suicide. I don't know if that in turn makes it a murder. If that is the case, we'll see what happens.
Okay.
I feel like Goto likes case 5 so much, Kokichi's gotta be in it, man. Who knows? But who else would be the killer if not Kokichi? And Roboman. All these expectations. Reading between the lines, man. Or are we? It's a man of simple hates. We could play with who else did it. Kaido. I mean, they want you to think Kaido, but I don't really know if I believe it at all. It could be. He seemed to like the avatars, so he probably wasn't familiar with it in the first place. So I don't see him doing a lot of this bullshit. Unless he found out information. Kaido's pretty low on the list. Going to... I don't know what Kokichi brought. Going to... Like, he took them somewhere at the beginning, but might have just been bullshit. Trying to lead us along. I don't know. I don't think Gonta, but maybe. Kokichi, likely, but he's so fucking likely that it makes him not likely. I mean, maybe Kibo had some kind of weird robo-conscious fuck-up thing. Control. There could have been a personality swap going on, too. Maybe that's what the error meant. The consciousness and the whatever got fucked. Oh, was it the consciousness and what? What was the other thing? The two deals? I guess I could check the evidence, but I doubt Himiko. She just had a character change and everything. Maki feels too much like a Kirigiri. Might just be a... The simplest one was the answer. That sucks, bro. She feels too much MC. Like, she'd be a twist, but... Samugi, she just is so nothing usually that... I don't know. I mean, a lot of these people had a way to log out and kill her in real life, but... I feel like they're gonna tie the log out cell phone shit into it. And nobody really logged out other than Kaito. Somebody could have logged out, put their consciousness inside Kaito's body, killed the chick, went back in, man. I doubt it. I don't know if they'd get that retarded, but we can play with the idea. Suicide's pretty high on the list. There's been a suicide in every game too, so we'll see. One for my baby. That fucking cat. Maybe this is all a clever part of the seesaw trick. The seesaw extended, man. Virtual seesaw.
Sorry.
Alright, this guy's dead. That was a death flag if I've ever seen it. Yeah. Himika knows what's up.
All right.
The flag is rising.
So long. Farewell.
Either Monokuma is gonna kill him, or the chick being faithful to Monokuma will do it.
This is stupid.
They're definitely not hiding that he could die, but we'll see.
Going to do his best.
Wow.
How many suicides has there been? At least 2, right? Big Lady in the first one and Nagito in the second one, but was there another one in the second? They usually don't reuse suicide twice in one game, but I could see them pulling it in this. But I mean, that could be an expectation that they don't have to follow that. We'll just see if the author. There wasn't another in the second? Okay. I don't think the second one would have been that good if there was 2 suicides, so makes sense. Alright, well, I'll probably go walk up to the trial and maybe walk up the long way. It's editing or what? Oh, it's Lady Layton. Occasionally. Occasionally. It's that bad, dude. Looking forward to Layton 5. I'll have to see when everybody's available, because I'm going to start sliding in Monster Hunter for you in between all the new games, probably. I want to try that out before World comes out. Huh? World comes out, I think the first 3 months of next year, like maybe January. Well, yeah, I just assume you'd be there, Gota. So whenever everybody's just kind of available. Although I might do single player shit for a while. Maybe the times where people aren't doing multiplayer, I could do some of the single player. And then we'll just slide in different games in between multiplayer sessions. Yeah. I'll probably wait for it to come out on PC because everybody else is doing that. Although I could just play it on PS4, but that game lasts long enough. I feel like I'd do it on PC, yeah. Yeah. Japan gets XX or whatever, but on the Switch, but they're not putting that out in the West because I think they want to focus on World. I think World's a global release. Really? Maybe it's a demo? Is World already out in Japan? He might have been playing the Wii one. He could have been playing XX. Which I think he could have just imported that. You don't need to know that much Japanese to play Monster Hunter. It probably didn't look that good. I mean, XX ain't that crispy. I think it's Godzilla 2. I like Godzilla 1 pretty well. I don't remember what all movies are coming out in 2018.
It's plain to see.
Yeah, we're gonna go see fucking Blade Runner later. If anybody else seeing that, talk about it after I get back, but I don't know if anybody's gonna see it as quickly as I am, man. Fuck.
Unfortunately.
Right?
Don't!
Hey,
Kokichi?
I guess.
Oh, the robot? Could be, man.
but
He was the only one that is.
Maybe. I feel like maybe they could have him be the killer at some point. I mean, Miyu does tamper with his body. She could have set it up to fuck with a kind of auto program. I
Okay.
thought he was involved last time, but it wasn't.
You're right.
He's kind of too good of a dude, so
okay.
it might be bad. I feel like having a robot definitely makes it so that there's a lot of shit you can do to make him a part of a murder unwillingly. Especially because there's gonna be nobody left who knows how to fuck with robots, so this would be the time to make that happen.
I
Miyu's
mean,
dead.
get it? Huh? You really don't get it. Well, you know. Huh?
Shut up.
Please don't. Jeez. Got it. Well. I believe in you. Shuichi! Thank you.
Alright. I think that'll be that, boys. We will continue when I get back from the movie.